Dr. Doom says, get off your metallic ass and get something for yourself. Ha ha! I'm Anthony with Anthony's Comic Book Art. Hello, fellow collectors. That's my mantra during the holidays because collectors never get anything they want. Oh, thanks. I needed some socks, underwear. Well, I do need underwear. Oof. Anyway, that's why we get something for ourselves to make us happy during the holidays. So I'm going over another some more of the boards that I did on the Comic Art Live YouTube show. We got stuff for all kinds of budgets. We have the Stan Lee signed poster. We have Esad, Alien versus Avengers. We got some Joe Sinnott, The Thing, Fantastic Four, Joe Bennett with Mole Man and some monsters. Ron Lim with the whole MCU. This one, the Epstein, where they're chasing after Crossbones. JRJR, Ruan, Spider-Verse, our Pool Commission of Carnage defeating Venom. Epstein, Black Knight, JRJR, Battle Damaged Wolverine. This I really like, this Carnage commission. But so the guy had the pencils done by Bagley, and then the inks by Hanna, and I think the colors by Hanna. So it's a three-part piece. Another Esad, Avengers versus Aliens. And then we got the Silver Surfer color guides. What do we have, like 15 of those? Mm-hmm. Another Thing page, inked by Sinnott. Morbius splash. The Thing cover by Esad. All right, we got a movie version page, a movie adaptation, DVD, Spider-Man 3 with Sandman and Venom. Is Spidey on that page? Is that MJ? Maybe. Lauren Hardy, Ghostbusters, Aliens, Scary Godmother, The Hobbit with remarks. Frank Cho, look at that. That's such a great cover. He's very talented. A Netflix version of The Punisher and Daredevil, Walking Dead, Dirty Harry by Sienkiewicz. And I was talking with my wife about that, and she's like, wow, I really love that. And I'm like, why do you really love that? And she goes, just his line, right? And I was going to say the economy of line that he accomplishes this likeness with. Is that gallery speak?
That works.
Whatever.
That's true.
Then we got a Stargate. Yeah, Stargate with Momoa, Conan, Great Dragon. People have wanted that, but they don't want to come up as much as I think it's worth. Then we got these Frank Thorns. There's a really nice Red Sonja drawing. And then these hand-colored color guides. Got a bunch of this stuff in the deal from the family. So it's a Playboy. If you like Playboy ads. And then other personal work that he was doing profusely. I think that's... No, that's not. Anyway. And then we got Sharon in the Garden of Eden. Beautiful Sharon. And then Cutie. A cute version of Vampirella by Dominguez. Beautiful nude model by McCone. Another Esad cover. Romeo Tangal commission. I was saying that they look like they're gonna get down, and Sharon said, or they just got done. Anyway, Shanna, Esad, Lady Thor, Megan Hetrick, Mira, Lady Thor, Witch Woman from John Romita Sr. All right. So, and this is our last board that we featured in the show. Again, tune into the Comic Art Live panels that are still will be listed forever on bills, and you can let me know with interest. All right, so we have an FF coloring book vintage. We have a Mac, Catwoman, a Jergens, Black Canary, with fishy nets. We got a Mark Schultz Batgirl, and then we got Batwoman, and then a sketchbook cover prelim by Bruce Timm, and this is double-sided. Is it upside down?
No.
It's got Sif on the other side. We got a full frontal nude, and you know, I have a story behind this. This is like the last one I have from the original deal where I got like 200 Bruce Timm drawings. And then when I started selling those and I got such good response, the publishers of Naughty and Nice, they're like, oh, can you send us scans of all of them? We want to make a book. And I'm like, okay, I sent them scans. And then they didn't even give me a thank you credit. Probably because Albert didn't want me to have one. But I helped inspire that whole Naughty but Nice thing by selling that stuff. Anyway, we have the Los Bros, the Escorza brothers, with a really cool Batman in Asia rooftop commission. And then this is a DPS, right? Yeah. One of those stamp for the Century stamp things. Superman, Bombshells by Joyce Chin, Aparo, Brave and Bold with Batman and Hawkman, and then we got some more Flush Gang pages, and then we have an Adam Hughes pencil this cover was kind of Frankenstein put together, and these, I think this guy and this guy were used on the cover. The art, those two art drawings were used on the cover, so it's a partial cover with Wonder Woman and like scale, like he's doing scale, so studies, but then these two were the most finished drawings and then used on the cover. So that's cool. And then Sharon's favorite, Aquaman. Super Friends style. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so that's some of the art that we featured on our Sunday panel show on Comic Art Live, Sunday at noon. I know that might be early for some of you, but we did get good viewers, about as much as anybody else. So that's cool. I'd have to look at the numbers, but I want to push some more people to that show because I did all this stuff and featured a lot more, like these whole comic boxes of eBay Marvel inventory were covered in art. And so check out the show and let me know with interest of anything you like for going into the holiday season. I know that as collectors, we have to get something we like for ourselves. So I'm Anthony with Anthony's. What? I'm Anthony with Anthony's. And you keep calm, keep collecting, and we'll see you in the chat.